Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 6th, 2022. This is for Cancer, last shuffle. Cancer and all Cancer placements here. We have true love and we have taking steps. Well, let me tell you something. Some cards flipped out down here. Hold on. True love and taking steps, I tell you. Cancer, this is like nice this energy you're trying to come with, because you want to attract something to you that resonates with you. This intention aspect with taking steps, it just seems like you're trying to figure out how to do that. How do I attract the kind of love that I give, right? A lot of times, like, you may feel like you may treat people how you want to be treated. That's what this looks like here. You treat people exactly the way you want to be treated. And it's like, how is it that you could, like the most beautiful heart, the people that give and give and give a lot, they always end up attracting people that take. And you're like, how do I get a person like me to come towards me? And so that's something that it looks like you're looking to do. Like you're trying, that's what this looks like. And so you're looking at things from different angles, right? What would I be attracted to in my life? Like if I was looking for somebody, like I'm looking for someone like me, so what am I looking for? Because how is it that I'm not seeing that these people are nothing like me? Like, kind of thing. So it's almost like you're changing, you're trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes, and also trying to point out or pinpoint, like, what really does make you happy. You know, like we want certain things, but then you realize that may not be exactly what you're looking for. It's like you're looking. The thing is here, you got to believe that you can have what it is that you want, especially when it comes to love. You may be in a union already. You guys may be fully happy, but that could be a case here because you have the Ten of Cups and you have the Two of Cups. I mean, that very well could be the case. But then it's like, how do we go deeper? So that if you're in a union with someone and say you guys are happy, how can we go deeper into love and what that really is? And, what we really, because there's so much potential, right? You can never know a person all the way. That's the most common misconception we all have. Like, oh, I already know this person. And then they get bored. You get that Four of Cups energy. And then you do something foolish and you hit the Five of Cups. And then now everyone's disappointed, regretful, sad, shameful. And you know what I mean? Six of Cups and you're going back, it really wasn't so bad after all. And seven, you hit the seven. There's so many different ways to go about this. There's so many stories in these cards, and it's beautiful and funny and just so insightful. But I'm seeing that you could figure out, there's always a depth to a relationship. So if you are in a union, like I said, happy. It's not about walking away. It's about walking away from what you already know about them and going further. Because we all change, like after, I think there's something about every 7 years, like we molt like a butterfly, kind of thing. We molt, we shed our skin, and physically even too. And so people change over time. And this is about wanting to know that person, getting to know them all over again, all that stuff, right? But if you're not, like, say you were in a union and you're realizing whatever this is, like, this to me looks like a person who, happy or not, wants the same kind of love that they give back to them. Okay? You have Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Empress that falls out here. And this tells me strongly that someone wants Cancer, you may want someone who desires a commitment, right? Someone who desires a committed, wonderful, long-term, healthy relationship. You desire someone who says, it's not even a choice for me. That's what I want. They're not willing to settle for less. That's what it looks like here. True love here, very much the same thing, but almost too that you're putting out this energy of, I would be more than happy to go to the depths of love with you. And that's where you're at with this. And the taking steps energy is what does make me happy truly, though. because a lot of times, like, you think, you want something, you want a certain way, you want people a certain way, and then you find that that's not really what I want. Like, say, like what I saw at the beginning, I want someone like me. Then you realize that I don't really want anyone like just like me, though. I want someone to be stronger than me or more passionate than me. You know, back and forth with High Priestess and the Emperor. Now you have a pair. You're back and forth because may be your intuition may be attracting you to um, either a very assertive person or a very arrogant person. It's like it's hard to tell between the two. It's hard to tell between the two. You may be back and forth about how to assert yourself, right? Or should you be stubborn on some things or jump on others? It's like very difficult, especially when it comes to a relationship or so, like picking a person or deciding. Um, it's about trusting your intuition, really. Should I trust my intuition, or should I just bulldoze through and say this is what I want? It's so interesting how this goes, how this is. But either way, with courage, Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands, you have to have the courage to think on your feet. There is no script. There is no right or wrong. Especially, what is it? What do they say? All is fair in love and war. There's no right or wrong at this point. Of course, there's some things that people accept and people enjoy. Like we all say, oh, there's no, we don't. Relationships should have this or that kind of energy in it, and then you realize there's some people out here that really are into some stuff that you would never be into at all. You know what I mean? And to them, it's healthy. So it's almost about like you got to have the courage to think on your feet and figure out what direction you want to go into. What's worth fighting for you? What makes you happy? Because your intuition may be trying to bulldoze through, or you may be feeling as though, like I said, your intuition is trying to guide you in some way, but it may be that it's very difficult for you to tell between someone who has passion and someone who's just very arrogant, kind of thing. And you have taking steps, some egotistical person versus someone who actually is just like very passionate, just wants something. It's not because their ego is in the way, it's because their spirit is saying that is it, that's it. So taking steps to figure out what truly makes you happy is the most important thing. So you have the sign of Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Aries again. You got Pisces again. You got a lot of those energies there. They could be in your chart, or they could be in the chart of the person you're connected to, or they could be those signs exactly. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.